But regarding the update, we're over here to Plain City at the Dutchman restaurants Thursday evening car show, the second to the last scheduled one, September the 18th. The same day they're probably running the Little Brown Jug now. And Eric's on his way back from the Farm Science Review, the last day of the Farm Science, on Crazy Horse back north on 42. He's got his new lowboy trailer, big Ford short bed, monster truck over here to the car show. Everyone out here taking pictures with it, and the kids with the big wheels, a flat frame with another frame, and the big shocks and sophisticated suspensions on these. The military axles, the steering, how they did that, one of a kind. There. Be a pumpkin show truck. Powered by 460.
I don't want to see it scalped any more than you do.
Why? It's funny you asked me about the light. This morning.
A little different story in the front and the back. Four-wheel steer though. You've seen that cylinder back there.
Make sure he doesn't remember about the light. It was about 9 or 10 o'clock.
A lot of fabrication going on there. Nice bumper and everything. And his lights are blinking. He's on Facebook even. Still coming in a little after 6. Make our way over to the goat barn from here, I suppose. Wow. That's as many cars as I've seen here this year. Forever. I'm not sure if they said if the 500th car that comes here gets something, gets a gift. And weather permitting, we'll have one more of these. Big parade car here. Oldsmobile 98. Beautiful two-door with the black interior. 1966. I thought that's what that said. Has an electronic ignition conversion. Huh. That's gotta have low miles on it, or I don't know. They do. They have nice cars here, man. I suppose it's been completely restored. These Mustangs, I mean, every piece on that thing. Beautiful show cars. Lots of trucks. So somebody brought their well, there's a Divco and then a Bronco too. This is just an old flatbed truck. The green one anyway. Fancy AMC there on the end. Have a whole AMC club. These Chevelles are scary on the valuations. I keep saying that. $396, and I haven't priced one for a while, so. But that one, whew. There's an old Barracuda back there, a yellow one. Plymouth Barracuda in yellow. But that Crazy Horse is a burnt brick. Looks a little different from the sun direction here, but I remember one of them show trucks about 20 years ago. I haven't seen it. Last time I seen one of these, it was for sale. And then tomorrow night is a Ford versus Ferrari. So we're gonna see those $500,000 cars, and I had seen one Sunday at it. What show was that? All Ford. And then I later found out it was a kit, so it's not a $500,000 car. Crossfire and a Mark IV, yeah. Some Japanese action he's got under the hood scheme. It's kind of cool. A collector Mustang with the roll cage and everything. He's got GT 50, but you don't know. He's got it tubbed out. Cheater slicks, Mickey's, motorcycle tires in the front. Serious quarter-mile car, street racers. But this guy, have to walk around this one, I think. Parked next to the Rolls. This is a different Rolls. The blue and a black Rolls. And the Cadillac here that don't remember seeing since last year. This is the one with the gas cap that's funny. A Wildcat.
$1,700. Found another smudgy right there. Yeah, I tried to wax off the bubbles. Another one right here.
401 325 horse nail head. 48,000 miles. Pardon me. Oh. That's kind of exciting. Just a white car. Hard tub. Didn't sell a lot of them, I wouldn't think, and it has the factory AC. That does look like a Chevelle or a GTO or something. General Motors. Buick Wildcat. Fast cars though. Then they have a Buick GS Club. That's what I was trying to think of. Seen this one here not too long ago. I remember the aqua colored. Galaxy, but it was a Trina, wasn't it? 69. Maybe I seen it Sunday at that All Ford show. Oh wow, what is that? He's got his wheelchair thing and a really highly custom presidential Yukon, and it's got the vanity plate, something toys. Or those look like factory wheels, all shiny like that. It has these chrome louvers on it and that silver paint. It's probably brand spanking new and everything, but he's going to the car show in style and then getting off on his little personal driver over there. There's that Cyclone spoiler from New Mexico over there. Over here by the goat barn, it's like 86 degrees. So the goats are undercover. Make it back over here and see what kind of car this is. Is that a 71? It is. That was the first car I bought, and that guy passed away this week that I bought it from. It was his high school car. No, I was in junior high. I was only 14. I would give him $200 for his car. That's the way the hood was. Registered 160. Roadrunner with a bench seat. It's got that beep beep horn. It said right on the title it was a Roadrunner. People were like, no, that's not a Roadrunner. They were just jealous. We get registered 150. I'm sorry. Maybe we said 60. I don't know. This one has AC too. I might have seen this before. I don't know, but that really takes me back. I seen this week that he passed away. And they had the wrong picture in the obituary for. Hey, how you doing, Jim? Good. He's got his umbrella on out here. Freaking 1,000 degrees out here. There's a Mannix with those crazy seats in it. I know there's going to be some stuff in here, but I'm just going to take this back row from a distance and then do the front and go on out and get my grocery shopping accomplished, I hope. You know, because last time they actually ran out of bread at the grocery store. So this thing, so we've seen some of that chrome trim. The Pontiac show, yeah, it was on a Pontiac Grand Prix, extra trim. The Buick Wildcat is sharing some of the Pontiac Grand Prix. And how far back in the 60s are we here? 62 Grand Prix. No. Buick Wildcat with a nail head. 3 1/4 horse, 401 displacement with some white walls on it and a champagne color interior and an off-white. Little extra trim here. Well, I bet there's some pretty cool options on here. I'm just not even gonna see, but get as close to the rolls as we can. There's the CAD. Here's how they did this part. 62. Gas hole there. And this guy. Went from 62 to this pre-war 47 after the war. So this is set up similar to a Rolls. Dual phaeton with this separation lawyer's car. Not too sure how much different the Rolls Royces are here, the 2 or 3 or 4 of them. Okay, this one's got the right hand drive. I think the other ones do too. It looks like a freaking bank vault, man, I'm telling you. So Rolls Royce has that mommy hauler out now. We've seen one at Luxury, and they are on the road, the Rolls Royce mommy hauler, and it's actually assembled in China. Yeah, they're the guys with the money now. And that's where the sales, that's who's buying them. The Rolls Royce mommy haulers, the Chinese, and they have the assembly plant in China. Brand new Rolls Royce plant. What is this anyway? Now that looks familiar. That looks like International Harvester. Chrysler. Okay. Dodge Brothers. It says Chrysler. This says Buenos Aires. And a lot of people do that as a joke. Just to freak you out, like, because you've never seen one. They'll get South Africa and it's a show car. They want to have fun with it, and they put a plate on there like that. But it is possible. Well, one of the South Africa ones I seen was from South Africa. So I don't know. I don't know where that place is at or anything. There's the old gas tank in there. That's a 30 Chrysler then? What do you think? It's got. They were doing that in 30, weren't they? But this is a convertible, so that's pretty cool. A Series 66 or something. It's not written down on here, so. It's got the butterfly hood. They have really good engines that year and everything. He's got it on the road, and he's got it over here to the car show. The interior's intact on, and this is all made out of wood. Yeah, exciting automobiles over here. And he's got all the rosewood and mahogany in there. Big leg. Those Rolls Royce, special lever, and special everything. Some kind of door there for your golf clubs or something. I don't know. So. Over to the car show, one of the final shows of the 2025 with Beauregard Ripley. Thanks for watching.